Hey guys, I hope you're having a great week so far. Yesterday, you wrote your plan for your last narrative for this unit. And remember, we're writing about a wish that you have. So we decided the weather, which that was up to you, however you wanted the weather to be. Our place for me was at the mall. What was I doing? Shopping for my mom's birthday. Number 2 was answering the prompt where I made a wish. Number 3, the climax, is I won the spa day for mom. And the end of my story is that my mom is thrilled. So today you made a plan and you may have gotten started. You may not have had time to get started for yesterday. So today what I want you to do is to go ahead and write your introduction. If you haven't already, write your introduction, which will be your weather, your where, and your doing. You'll also write about the prompt, which is your number 2 right here, okay? And we need to add a lot of detail to these things. So for my first paragraph, my weather, my where, and my doing, this is a review. The day was warm as my brother and I walked through the Lakeshore Mall. We were looking for a birthday present for our mom. Weather, what we're doing. Mom works a lot, so we wanted something to help her relax. She runs a fruit stand during the day and waits tables at night. She never has time for herself. That set us up for the next part, which is number 2, answering the prompt. Okay, we know if we go back up, our prompt says, think about details used to create a setting and events. Imagine that you are granted one wish and you're writing a story telling how you got the wish. So to answer the prompt, how did you get the wish? And remember when we were brainstorming, we said you could have had a genie in a magic lamp. You could have thrown a penny in a fountain, which is what I did. Any way that you want to receive this wish, make a wish on a star. Anything that you can come up with. So to answer the prompt, here is my paragraph. My brother wanted to get her a foot massager. We went into Sears, but the foot massagers were too expensive. We walked through the mall trying to get other ideas. As we walked past the fountain in the center of the mall, I turned to look at it. It's so relaxing to watch the water spray into the air. The fountain is filled with coins from people making wishes. I took out a shiny dime and held it tightly between my fingers. I wish for a relaxing gift for our mom, I said, as I tossed the coin into the fountain. You notice I added detail here. The foot massagers were expensive. We passed the fountain in the center of the mall, so you're describing where it's located. These are things that you can picture in your mind. Okay, it's relaxing to watch the water spray into the air, so you can kind of picture the water spraying into the air from the fountain. It's filled with coins from people making wishes. Then I told you what I did to get the wish. I took out a shiny dime and held it tightly between my fingers. I didn't say I took out a dime and threw it in the fountain. I added some detail here. That would be using adjectives and adverbs to add our detail. And then I said what I wished for. I wished for a relaxing gift for our mom, I said as I tossed the coin into the fountain. Your paragraph may say something like, as I was thinking about what I wanted to get or that I wanted to win $1 million, how could I do this? How could I pass my math test? You may have seen a shooting star. You may have found a magical lamp in the woods and rubbed it and a genie came out. That is up to you to decide. That's where you get choice in writing your paper, and also where you get to decide the details that you write. If you have extra time, you can move on to write about the climax of the story. Okay. If not, go back and look at your introduction, which is your first paragraph, and then the prompt, and add detail to those. You see I have dialogue, I have adjectives, I have adverbs. Those are the things we need to make sure we have a good narrative. If you have any questions, be sure to ask Miss Hunter. She is fully capable of helping you. This is a hard task, but it's not an impossible task. Remember, we don't want anything to be perfect. We just want you to make progress. And remember, always, 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 you can do hard things. Can't wait to see you guys on Wednesday.